Yes. That's just what it do. That's just what it do. Yes, I catch a wild flow with this rope. I done up like so with the sailors know. Who's afraid of the water, dog? Yes, 'cause he will drown. Breath was go, his life is will. His color because the blood would make it this. When his face turned flush. Not cars, he didn't hold these, 'cause that'd be good. How sun then? How medication with fun shit? Have funsies. Why don't you run in the garden barefoot? 'Cause the grass was lush. It's soft. Doesn't need to get chopped when it's like this. Yes, looks like a fucking shag rug from the 70s, dog. You could be pimped out in your best dress suit that you got. Pick up them hoes. You don't have to pick them up much because they hopping like a bunch of buns who just found some peanut butter. Isn't that what they like to vlog? Isn't that what bunnies like, peanut butter, dog? Yes. Chris, address it for this. I just gonna send you this amendment I have in my earlier shit. Because I haven't hit that fucking hammer quite yet. That the judge would've hit. Get this bitch out of my court, out of my sight. I'm just gonna make you a cone without the cob inside. Yes, so it's all the cut type. Inside the con like art type? No, but close. Actually, you're spot on. I'm not gonna say it out loud. Everything's a debate with you, dog. Everything's argument when we talk. Why can't you just know? Why can't you be bobblehead doll? Like the first couple thousand people into the room, the occupancy was too much. The smorgasbord aboard my floor, a jumping ball in the water that's cold. The hottest day that there ever was in any place in the world is whenever I go, whenever the space will end, and then I get out. Because the ramp will go like this, like E.T.'s going home. And he's like, yes, finally, kid. I'll plug you with nice at the words of my lips. We met eye to eye. Like I thought we had chemistry, but it left. Chemistry was the name of the bird inside of the cage, bitch. He didn't open it. He's just crafty because he think about it so long. He's like, damn, my beak was sharp. Now I go with my people stuff. Yeah. How many revolution does a fan do till it's stuck? Depends on how long you got it plugged into the wall. And then you pull, like, go home, electricity. This ain't no place for y'all. Reflection diminished like vampire shit when I spit it. I just want to get you unstuck from this inner tube that you've been in. Why don't you go down the strawberry river again with the seeds on the outside of it? Now that's a twist. Now that's something from aliens. Something from bush that's picked. Something from a bunch of bushels of this. A bunch of antique little pamphlets. I'll give you a shit that I said. Didn't know that when I drift, I time traveled like this. Yes. Water down the drain, let's go. I'll soak some in the sponge, put it in the fridge so I have it for later on. Boom. What type of shred was this? The cheese from cows, the happiest ones cause they green with my flows. They grin with them low. Grim Reaper type stuff who's not carrying the shit that was sharp because it's like, I'm taking a break. I'm listening to the song. Yes, sir. And madame. Don't want to leave you out. Leave you out in the cold, you'll get wet like a dog. Was it raining? No. I thought I'd be miserable in this pond. With a wet newspaper as well. You're just a wet blanket with all of your stuff. I'm saying to the people I hate, not all of y'all. And I know which they was. The silent type, the motherfuckers better off died like it's some type of shirt that you stitch. What time is color added in? Don't ask me, I'm busy, bitch. Glass apart, they were gusts, they were strong. It was a gas cloud that's coming under the door that's gonna regain the shape that it was. Regrow my flow. Yes, it's a cycle, they all go around. They're all just parcels on the big ass block like I got 40 mils and I wasn't that dark. Boom. Was that the deal? Or did I say it wrong? Was I thinking about a Borax box that's in the bathroom? I could go get it right now. But I don't need props because for the second size gone, it probably would have been the most slickest type stuff. Boom. Slide around on my gut like I'm a penguin for y'all. That was a book you could have opened like this. That's a prop as well if it had the pictures dark, but if you hold it that far back, with just the letters on, that wouldn't have been legible. Boom. Yes. So goes northwest. I suck your soul out right now. Through any of them holes, why don't you pick? Even when it's the eyeballs, because eyeballs can be gone. Eyeballs can be wrong. Even though I'd rather believe what I saw than what I heard from someone. And the bell will chime on the tower that's tall to bring all the people I love to hear some of my songs. Yes. And the pews will be full. We'd open up the windows of the church so the people outside can hear as well. That's right. No tickets, no punch. We got standing room for y'all. We got a bunch of loud ass speakers that set up through the town on every street corner. Like instead of saying your light is green and you can go now, it'd be going boom, motherfucker. I just said a good one. And that's why he does. That's why Spider-Man with a whole bunch of walls. And anywhere we stuck, my stucky words are gonna be plucky ducks and pluck a bunch of feathers off, yo. And make a whole bunch of pillows for when I sit down like I'm Hank Hill and I just had an operation or so. Off of this lawnmower I fall and maybe it cut off one of my balls. I didn't wash the whole thing, I'm just adding in the wrist as I go. Bulbs that were pried from their spots. Maybe they were on fans with the thing that spun around. So you could tie a rope on and go noose yourself with Mother Goose and stuff. Yes. Augustus, son. Boom. Augustus, Maine was a spot. It's more like a port town, but all of them was. You living in the woods when you're so far north? Was you just Stephen King about to write a book? But that's Vermont. Yes. New York is hell with the cabs and jobs that be running out the gas they have. So I just gonna give a couple more pumps. CBS inside of an ambulance. Bunch of scars could do the trick, I guess. But why you gonna do that with something that's meant for something else? That's not right at all. Plus, what if you get some blood on from blood that drips out your mouth? And that fan won't necessarily stop just because you hit the switch on the wall. So you'll be swinging around, kicking everything off of the shelves. Maybe off of the table if you was that close or that tall. You know what I'm talking about. How many Metroids need to get killed during one of these songs? How many places that we haul to pay a toll? Satisfy a troll never seen before. Couple of coins. Would this count? You ask him before you get on the bus, in case he says no. Boom! That's right. The wickedest shit, I just get into encyclopedia type stuff that spill from my lid. Why always spill? It's not frozen yet. Haven't got inside of the fridge. on that side on the left. Oxidize my flow because I want to see the red turn to rust. I want to see a couple of the bridge open like up, motherfucker, so I can get through and we'll hit the top. My must with the cell on it, in case this fucking motor broke. I was going the other way around. Now that's what I call being vigilant. In case you did stunt tricks and just missed it, like you just slipped, but he'll be back in the second. I just ripping my engine whenever I hit it on syllables that I have. I got a whole bunch, like goldfish inside of a fucking bowl this large. 2. 2 goldfish. And they both died the same day, isn't that odd? But of course I didn't beat both of them for the same amount of time. So it makes sense. One should have ate the other one. Yes. Survive. Yes. If all your third R's were put into a box, what would be the treat at the bar? I don't know, a little gram of gold. That doesn't go for that much. But they sell it for like 5 times as much because it comes in a little case. And that's what the people want. My principal flow, pick up right now. I tried to go soft, then I'm gonna get really loud. Boom. Pick up the house. Like telepathic shit. Or was this kinetic? Something inside of a coffee shop where all the chairs are up and the people are like, what the fuck? It was a prank, it was pretty good. One of the better ones I saw. Because anybody can scare a motherfucker at the park. It's not very hard, especially if it's dark. Well done. That's half of a thumbs up. Like, not neutral, but enough to put my hand out, go like this. So that counts for some. Yes, because I could have nodded off. I could have nodded off with a cup of alcohol, the grain stronger one that got from Oregon, only 1 spot of salt. Yes, only 1 spot of tea and then a biscuit, would you please? I'm asking this bitch who looks very happy to me. That's swell. That's just in pushing the button. Like, my job is done. This little UFO. Does anybody else spot this out? Where are your theorists on this? Fucking flew over your head just like this jet that spin. No, just a part of it did. To get that magnet type shift. Yes. It's the pull and the push at the same time, dog. That's what it breaks down to. Yes. Wicked relentless flow over this shit. Like, this is some auditorium that's filled with something different. Just fill up the heads then. Like, they need the headset. Could you all plug into the jacks correctly in front of your seats? And then start to laugh hysterically. Like, you need some type of pill for this. No, he's just geeking out because he loves this and he's feeling it. The block of cheese without the holes. It's not even Swiss. Not even gonna get this, like, strangling their necks. But I am. TWA.